Creative entrepreneur. What is a creative entrepreneur? Welcome to What is a Creative Entrepreneur? Hi, I'm Sanitra Nikole. I'm an entrepreneurship and purpose coach. Like you, I'm a creative entrepreneur. I help other creatives turn their creativity into profit. This presentation is to bring more understanding of creative entrepreneurs. Let's start with my favorite quote. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Maya Angelou, one of my favorites. Let's start with definitions. I believe definitions are part of the foundation of understanding. Let's start with the word creative. Creative is an adjective relating to the imagination or original ideas, especially in the production of an artistic work. The word creatives is a noun. A person who is creative, typically in a professional context. Entrepreneur is a noun. An individual who creates a new business, one who organizes, manages, and assumes the risk of a business. Now, let's put these words together. Creative entrepreneur is a noun. A person who uses their creativity and skills to set themselves up as self employed in one of the creative industries. Now, let's go over the types of creative entrepreneurs. Today, we're going to talk about 5 types of creative entrepreneurs: artists, educators, movers, makers, and freelancers. The first type of creative entrepreneur is artists. You have writers, photographers, illustrators, designers, painters, etc. Artists create tangible goods for their target audience. Examples of these goods are paintings, books, clothing, pictures, etc. Example of an artist that is a creative entrepreneur is a painter that paints pictures and puts them on postcards to sell to their target audience. The second type of creative entrepreneur, educators. We have your teachers, coaches, motivational speakers, tutors, therapists, etc. Educators use knowledge, wisdom, and information to teach their students something specific. Example of an educator that is a creative entrepreneur is a science teacher who puts together science projects and sells them to parents who homeschool. Third type of creative entrepreneur, movers. We have dancers, musicians, personal trainers, yoga instructors, etc. Movers use their talents and training to train their clients in a specific area. Example of a mover that is a creative entrepreneur is an exotic dancer who does private classes for wives for profit. Fourth type of creative entrepreneur, makers. Card makers, crafters, chefs, florists, candle makers, soap makers, jewelry makers, etc. Makers use their creative gifts to make products for their customers. Example of a maker as a creative entrepreneur is a chef who creates meal kits for people who can't cook. The last type of creative entrepreneur, Freelancers, your web designers, graphic designers, copywriters, video producers, songwriters, social media managers, MUAs, hairstylists, and etc. Freelancers usually charge hourly or per project for their specific skills. Example of a freelancer that is a creative entrepreneur is a makeup artist who offers workshops for people to learn how to do makeup. Again, the 5 types of creative entrepreneurs are artists, educators, movers, makers, and freelancers. What type of creative entrepreneur are you? Do you need a coach to help push and bring out the creative entrepreneur inside of you? If so, no need to look any further. I'm the entrepreneurship and purpose coach that you need, Sanitra Nikole. The services that I offer: creative entrepreneur coaching sessions. You get a free 30-minute consultation. And I also offer brainstorming sessions. For more detailed information about the services that I provide, please visit my website at www.sanitranicole.com. Again, here is my information: sanitranicole.com. My email is sanitranicole@touchofexcellence.org. I want to thank you for taking the time for watching this presentation, and I hope I was able to give you clarity and understanding to what a creative entrepreneur is. Have an awesome day and keep creating.